Every job we take, we make some new friends. We get the ball, we score the goals, and then it's on again. Maybe tomorrow we'll get a brand new start. Until tomorrow, the aim is Ewood Park. Folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 22 Game Save with Borussia Dortmund. That's right, match day number 1 out in the Bundesliga. And it's a big one. It's a big one. Actually, match day number 2 in the Bundesliga is big. This is just to get our season up and running. We've made a couple more additions since you last saw me, which was yesterday in the old DFP Pokal. Let's bring you up to date with some of the transfer activity. There could be some more going outs. We'll see how all that pans out. Kovacic, Gruber, yeah, not really there. It's not been interesting there. But we brought in Paulo Jesus. That's right, Jesus to you and me. Midfield maestro, Romanian, can play as attacking midfielder, also box standard midfielder as well. The board not really convinced about this one, but I know he's got the magic touch. I know it does. Look at his stats. He had a tremendous season out in the Dutchlands. That's one up. They spent £8.5 million for fellow Dutch team Vitesse Arnhem, but he's now over here in the Bundesliga. He might not get off to the fantastic start, but he's going to be in the contention to make a competitive midfield. That's what we need, a competitive midfield. And actually, that's what I've done. I've made a really competitive midfield because I've also brought in Mario Lopez from Madrid. Now, he will go straight into the lineup for this opening game. He is a savvy little player. Spent £9.75 million on a Billy bargain. Scored goals for midfield as well. Not the greatest average rating. Formerly of Fulham, he was an Anderlecht as well for a little bit. Decent little pickup, and I think we've got ourselves a bargain here. Mario Lopez also makes number 2 addition for midfield. We've also got a third, and that is Nicholas Sjoesbo, who's a Danish youngster. He probably will be. He is a wonder kid. We picked him up from Midtjylland for £12.5 million. One of 2 wonder kids I've just signed, and I'm hoping they can deliver right here, right now. They need to get off out of the blocks and deliver the goods. So Sjoesbo's come in, box standard midfielder, could also play as wing back. They are joined by a couple of defenders. Camilo Galvez, that's right, we know him. He has a 6 finger because of his little spell at Burnley, but we've chopped it off, so he's now okay. And we've brainwashed him, we've Men in Blacked his ass, and he's completely forgot about his Burnley time. He doesn't even know what that is, and that's good. He had an okay season for Burnley. They did go down in this campaign, but of course I know him from my days at 20. Sold to Wolfsburg for some big money, and he's got history in the Bundesliga, and he was also sold to Lazio as well for some cool money. We got him on as a pickup, £6.25 million bargain. Billy Bargain, 27 years of age. He can go in at left back. Not necessarily he's going to start, but it adds some depth. I also brought in another wonder kid, this guy, Jorge Luis. He's a Brazilian. I've got my connections, of course, because I'm a Brazilian, the gaffer. Wonder kid, plays at centre-back, can also play right back. He might go into the starting lineup, but at least probably use him for the DFB Pokal and also for the Champions League games if we get a favourable draw. But that is it. Baby Driver. Oh, he's pissed me right off. He wouldn't come. I tried all the tricks in the book to try and bring him over. I chatted to him. I made him top target and all that. I got the other guys to talk to him. I did it all to try and get him to convince. But he's moved. Yeah, and he's moved to flipping Hertha Berlin. He would not even talk to me. I would have given him the kitchen sink. Bayern were also in for him as well. Valencia as well. It's a quality signing. He's actually started the campaign with a goal and a tremendous start for him. So he's left that shit-stained club, Leipzig. He's gone to Berlin. Decent player. Unfortunately, he's going to be getting his ass handed to a plate when we lock horns with them. Anyway, I'm confident. We take on Freiburg. Opening day, away days. At least he doesn't have to be on the other end of the next game when we take on Leipzig at home. Anyway, let's go. Freiburg, here it comes. Into this, these two sides have played each other, 31 times? Something like 32 times, something like that. 33 times. There we go. My maths is in place there. 33 goals. Dortmund have won 27 of them. 2 draws and 4 wins for Freiburg. Of course, our first game of the season. Everyone else has started off their campaign. Leipzig are looking good at the top of the table-ish. Third. Currently Hamburg lead the way. Berlin also in the thick of things. So let's get into it. Of course, last time around it was a fringe team. This is the starting 11 that's going to kick off the campaign. Empire between 6. Campaign at left back, Kone, Vera and Bastian. Pretty much an old school back 4 there. Augusto in the middle, Lopez as well, new signing there. Bushman on the left, Fort on the right, Alkrich in the middle, and Blaser, the main goal scorer up top. A lot of new players are on the bench. Galvez, Wu Wei, Alexander, Pop, and Sjoesbo and Jesus as well. So we could see them making a cameo from the bench. But right now we got to start on the right foot. It's an away game. It's going to be tricky, but I'm hoping we can open up with a win. Take it on Freiburg. Do we remember any of these guys from our time in Germany? It's been about 3 years since we were last in Germany. Grill, he's formerly of Kaiserslautern, I think. Remember that from my offline save. But anyway, these are the boys. Fort making his debut. Didn't get to play in the thing, neither did Lopez. And captain, goal scoring machine, Pascal Blaser, main man up top. So here we go, kicking off the campaign against Freiburg. All eyes on us today. And here we go, Bastian with a throw-in as we try to move forward. Picked up there by Blaser. It's come deep there, Augusto. He likes to pick out a pass, and here he goes. Plays the safe option with Bushman, who cuts inside. Switches to the left-hand side deep for the overlapping full-back. Campaigner with the cross. It's a loose ball. Mistake. Blasner was there. And he puts it straight in the arms of Gil. What's his name? Blaser. It'll become second nature to me, I'm sure. Unless offered for some money, because he's worth like a ton. 12 minutes on the clock. Here come Dortmund again. We'll keep an eye on Rovers, of course. Bushman to Campaigner. I might have to go back there with my tail between the legs if things don't work out between me here in Dortmund. Campaigner switches it to the middle. Augusto picks out Lopez. First bit of touch in. A lovely pass on the right hand side. Can he keep it in? He just about does. Gets the cross in. Oh, it's a looping effort. I think that was Lopez's header there as we try to put some pressure on these bad boys. I was hoping that the Juventus job and also the Bayern job was going to open up over the summer, but that never happened. But this was a really good opportunity. Champions League football, final season. Bastian, free kick, plays it to Fort, who's been quiet so far. Lopez, switch into Alkasic. Tries to get it in there, and here come Freiburg from the back. Oh, trouble at the mill. Can we get the tackle in? Can we get the tackle in, boys? No, Freiburg pinging it around nicely, looking good. We're looking a bit ropey. Can we get a foot in there? No, still with Freiburg. Switch of play, lovely switch of play by Freiburg. It's Dieters. He's been tackled. What a clown. What a clown. It could be a penalty. It might be on the line. I don't know. It's not great, though. It is not great. Campaigner. I've got another decent little left back at the waiting on the wings there, boy. I think it's a free kick. I think we might have escaped that. It amounted to nothing. Goodness me. Save the drama for your armour. Corner, though, for Freiburg. Great grab out of the air by Apaya. Come on, then, lads. We've got 5 minutes before half-time. I'd like to take a lead here, boys. Throws it out to the middle. Picked up by Augusto. Brazilian. I think he is. Come on, you meant Akaric in the middle there. Can he go for goal? What is that? What is that? Am I supposed to get excited about that? That was gash. Absolute gash. Come on, Apaya. Let's get a lead. Please. Kone to the left-hand side. Campaigner. Lovely first touch there. Bit of a make amends there for that foul. That's a giveaway. Akaric, you're shit, mate. You are shit. It's my first time I've seen you in action. Come on, dig it deep. Augusto. Come on, you're my workhorse. Picking it all up to Lopez. You could be my saviour as well. Fort. No, Fort. Come on, backtrack. Get the ball back. Augusto heads it on. This is shaky shite from Dortmund here. I'm not impressed. Layoff, Campaigner. Get the cross in. Oh my word. What have I got here? I've got myself a bunch of deadbeats. We're all over them, but yeah. I'm not impressed, lads. So I made a couple of changes, brought a couple of my boys on, and hopefully they're gonna turn the screw here because so far Bushman. Oh no, puts it wide. So far, the AKA better players are not really showing me what they're all about. Maybe it's in the formation. Maybe it doesn't suit us. We'll have to look at it because next game is massive. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Campaigner, Augusto crosses, picked up, headed back. Augusto, Jesus comes deep to the left-hand side. Campaigner, can he get the cross in? Pulls it back. Alexander. No. Loose ball picked up by Lopez. Switch it. Oh, there we go. Fort. Get in there, lad. That's talent. That is what we're all about. Zednek, Fort. Get in there. Debut goal, my son. Debut goal. Demand more, though. Well done, Zednek. You've relieved the pressure a little bit of your buddies here because they have been shocking. Jesus pulls it back to Campaigner. Can the floodgates open? Campaigner pulls it back. Augusto, never say die. He's been phenomenal. He's been the standout for me, Augusto. Pulling the strings, gets himself a goal, and now we can relax a little bit. Maybe throw on the Popmeister. It's 2-0 to the good now, guys. Looking good, looking good. Let's get another one to put the cherry on top. Lovely, lovely little headed down. Lopez, pick a pass out. He does on the left-hand side for Alexander, who loses it. Freiburg now on the ascendancy. It's Miller. That name rings a bell. Goes wide. I'll give it another 10 minutes and then I'll bring on the Popmeister for Blasner, who's been a bit of a flash in the pan. Not really much to get excited about. And there it is. That is this time. Popmeister, come on then. Show them what it's all about. Show them where the back of the net is. Show them. Show them the goals. Demand more. So, an okay start in the end. Had to rely on Fortmeister. I know talent when I see it. Come on, Pop. Pop one in the back of the net, boy. It's not going to happen, though. It's not going to happen. I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take the opening day away day wins against Freiburg. Clean sheet to boot. That's good. Could have been different, though. Could have been different. 2-0. Onwards and upwards. So after match day number 1, we sit nice and pretty in 5th spot. Next up for us, though, it's just a small matter of revenge against Leipzig. Okay, folks, here we go with the biggest game of the season, I think, already at the blocks. Of course, we're going to have bigger games throughout the campaign, but this one strikes home for me. Of course, bit of revenge here for Rasenballsport Leipzig, who cut my campaign prematurely short in the Bundesliga last time around. They fired me before the end of the season. I think I did okay for the first season. It was not bad. I think we were heading into a runners-up spot. But, yeah, over the campaign, these two sides have played each other 21 times. Sorry, scrap all that. No, 24 times. 31 times. Leipzig have actually won more. They've won 12. We've won 7. And there's been 12 draws. They've started off their campaign with a win. So have we. But, just to let you know, I've got a couple more additions to the club. Been spending some money. Not much left now, guys. Not much left, but still waiting for a possible couple of outs to really boost our covers. Jorge Luis, we talked about him, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Just the one then. One addition. I've actually delayed the other one. Not got enough cash in the pot. I could probably make it happen. But bought in Peter Vacek is the defender, looking to improve my defence. Again, probably put a bit part player. Maybe play the fringe games, the sort of. The lowbrow games he won't be playing today, of course, because this is a big one. This has got pride on the line, especially at home. I may be willing to accept a point in Leipzig, but I'm going to go for the gusto here against Leipzig these days. So let's get into it. Okay then, folks, making it a little bit of a change here. We're going, I don't know, we're going to go attacking, I think. Up higher between stick, Bastian at left back, Kone, Vera and Johnson, Lopez and Augusto in the middle. Kankan on the left, 4 on the right. We're going 2 up top today, Blaser and Pop. I know Pop knows where the back of the net is. I know he does. And Blaser, I can't drop him because he's the main man. He is the Capitan, El Capitan, of course, goal scoring machine as well. Kincannon is a little bit rusty, but we're going to give him at least half an hour, 45 minutes. And then we'll see if needed. What options else do I have on the left hand side? Did I bring anybody that can, my own boys, I can play on that? Patrick Gill. This is probably above his station, really. Jesus can't play there. Decker may go there. On the bench, Mateus probably will come in. Okay. Smash them. Okay, taking on these bad boys. Kuzin, of course, we bought him back in the day from Hibs. I think Rob, right back. Erlachner still there. Luis Fernando's the goalkeeper these days, of course. Gravelar was my main man. I got Thomas Lloyd on the bench. Simeon as well. Familiar names to me. I've got nothing against them. I've got something against the board though. And Frick as well. So El Capitano. It is a lot of familiar faces, but. It's on our turf, boys. Let's show them the the yellow and black wall. Let's give it to them. I am taking a risk here by switching formation and attacking, but I'm hoping these boys can at least put them in contention. So far, 10 minutes in, it's all quiet. We are got a couple of shots, but not much to get excited about. We'll play this half with this formation, and if it all goes wrong, then we'll have to change it up second half. Here comes Rob. Frick. Oh, it's picked out his pocket. Cannon down the left to Blasner, the goal scoring machine. He's got support if he uses it. But goes for goal. Pass goal. Blasner, goal scoring machine. Stick it up, you Leipzig. Stick it up, you. 20 minutes on the clock. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. We're going to demand more. Concannon, vision, down the left. He knew he didn't have the legs, so he just laid it off to Blasno, who just cuts inside. Pop was with him, offered him support, but he thought, you know what, screw it, mate. I'm going for the goal. And Blasno gets his first campaign, a goal for the campaign. Up and run up to top spot, boys. Up to top spot. Of course, the only team in action. Fort, though, free kick. Delivers it short to Lopez. The two signings combining. Fort gets it back. Oh, tries to get the cross in. Here comes somebody for Leipzig. Vitches. Fort tries to backtrack, and here comes flipping Leipzig. Kuzin, he's savvy. He leads the line, he says, but it's tackled. Fort gets possession once again. Matey boy. Augusto picks some strings. Lopez now. What you got up your sleeve? Pulls it back now to Vieira. All the way back to the keeper. Apaya, nicely done. Switch of play to the left hand side. Concannon over the middle, but Blasno this time. Blasno must use his option. Goes for goal again. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh, we are buzzing. We are buzzing. Take it to the house, guys. I'm trying to get a coffee down my neck, but... Good kind of free kick. Oh, my goodness me, Kone. You should have tucked it in the back, or whatever your name is. Should have put it in the back of the bins there, Chief. Last minute, few minutes before half-time, Bastian. To matey boy, Lopez. Lopez, what crosses to Fort. He likes a shot. He likes a shot. Goes for goal. 2-2. Get in there, my son. I told you, he's a £14 million, a peanut. Peanut signing in the grand scheme of things. Look at it. Lopez, Fort, the two signings combining to smash it all over Leipzig's face. Look at them. Embarrassed. Embarrassed. Call yourselves contenders. Oh, it could be a third on the table here. Over the top, throw in. Loose ball picked up by Augusto. Switches it to left-hand side. Lopez. Again to Fort. Oh, he hits the woodwork. Oh, God, let's play another 10. Let's just keep on going. No break. We don't need a break. It's 2-0. We're all over them. We're absolutely all over them. But we'll still mix it up in the second half. We've got changes to make. I decided to stick on with the changes. I'll keep on Concannon for a little bit longer. Just because we have our noses in front. And I'd like to see if we can extend it. Oh, look at that. Picks his pocket. Augusto. Come on, son. Come on, son. You're my main man. You're my driving force in midfield. Lay it off. Goes for goal. Not the right move there. Not the right move. 50 minutes on the clock. We look savvy. We do look savvy. I'm going to get ready to make a change or two. 60 minutes. Let's go. Concannon, you've been decent. Very, very decent. Let's have a look at Alexander on the left. Johnson at right back. Brill will come on for the little bit. Get rid of that yellow card. And we'll go for Shrewsbury for Lopez, the youngster. And that's all my changes. That is all my changes. 2-0 lead though. Started very, very well. Making sure we are recording. Here comes Leipzig now. Throw in. Erlachner to Rolf. Augusto's trying to clip at his heels. Oh, broken up there. Here's Pop. Pop, the Romanian flipping Waldy goal-scoring legend. Oh, he gets his first. It's his first Bundesliga goal. It's Robert Pop, boys and girls. I told you he scores goals and he will score more goals. Where's my main man? My main man. Did he get a goal? Yeah, he did get a goal. He got the first. But Pop's up there. Two up top. We've got the bad boys. We call them BAP. Blasner and Pop, or Pab. That's right. Legends. Goal scorer. There's goals in this team, lads. Wow, what a performance. What a sort of welcome back to the Bundesliga. Here we go. Fort, free kick, delivers it. Finish it. Oh my goodness. Cleared off his line. Still with Dortmund though. In front of our faithful here. Bastian pulls it all the back. Keeper has to come out for this bad boy. Apaya. We've got 5 or 6 minutes left. If we can get a fourth, that would really embarrass them. But Leipzig looking for their own goal. Apaya has to come and grab this bad boy. It's a bit all over the shop here at the minute. Rolled out to Bastian. Back to the keeper. Apaya can't get the ball forward. Pumped forward. There we go. Lovely. Augusto to the right hand side. 4 Fort. Oh mate, you're embarrassing them all. You're embarrassing them all. Oh, goes for goal. He's deadly. I tell you. I tell you that. I tried to bring him a Rovers, but we couldn't afford it. Fort. Gonna get a second goal. Augusto holds up play. Holds up play. Go for a goal, son. Switches to the right hand side. Shoestring. I'm gonna call him Shoestring because I can't do the other bit. Shoestring. 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 Oh, he's still with the ball. Still with it. Still with possession. Oh, he eventually loses it. I'm gonna rename it Shoestring. Anyway, into the final couple of minutes. Brill to Augusto. Crosses, goes for goal. Keeper Luis Fernando grabs it. Still highlight active, I think. I don't think that was it. Throw into the middle there. Of course, they don't have Baby Driver anymore, which is was their driving force in the midfield. Look at that sliding tackle, kept alive Anderson. They might get a goal here. They might get a goal. Simon puts it wide. Don't worry, Simon. Oh, there's still a highlight in this game. Apaya to Kone. To the left-hand side for Bastian. Come on, son. Pumps it forward to Alexander. Lumps it forward. He could get a cap for me. Blastner. Blastner knows where the goal is. Oh, he puts it wide. I can't believe he puts it wide. It's still 3-0. We've had 22 shots. 11 on target. That's more than they've had all day. But here they come. Final highlight perhaps going for Leipzig or not. Broken up. Broken up partially. Cleared over the top there. Break it down. I don't want to concede a goal. Yes, come on then. Shoestring. Shoestring has it. Lumps it forward to Blastner. Blastner, can he get past his man? He does. To Pop. Oh, look at it. Look at that filth. Look at it. Pop smashes it in there. The Romanian legend. He might be 30. He knows where the goal is. I tell you. I've been keeping an eye on him for years. For years, I was always thinking about it at Marseille, at flipping Leipzig. I thought about it. But now, at Dortmund, it's the new Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Pop the ball in the back of that. 2 goals on the day. And then an embarrassed Leipzig. I love it. That is romance right there. Absolutely tremendous. 2 wins, 2 games, yet to concede a goal. Leipzig, get out of this. Get out of this division. You're a joke. You're a joke. Oh my goodness gracious me. Anyway, that will be that. Or should we hang tight just a little bit? We're not going to do the next game, but in the next couple of days we'll find out our Champions League futures. So hang tight. We'll have a look what that is. Okay then, folks. Here we go with the draw of the Champions League, boys. So I don't know if we are seeded or what. But let's take a look at the first seeds. So Bayern are up there. PSG are up there. Hertha are up there. And that is where Matey Boy is. Baby Driver has switched allegiance and gone to Hertha Berlin. Of course, Leipzig, I don't know if they qualified. We'll see in a minute. So those are your groups. If I would have to pick anyone, I want progress. I'll take Group C or Group A. We won't get B or E because of the regional sort of stuff. Liverpool are in A. That's starting to become tricky now. Tottenham are in Group C. United, Olympic Lyon. That would be a nice group. There we are against Chelsea. That's not too bad. There's Leipzig. There's some scumbags right there. And then Madrid. So, yeah, Chelsea, you know what, to be honest with you, that's okay. That's okay. Let's see who else. Don't really want Napoli. So, let's hopefully avoid that one. Lille. Valencia coming out there. Copenhagen, that would have been nice. Porto, Feyenoord, and Villarreal. Spain. It's going to be tricky. And a final batch here. If I was to pick, I'll take Vålerenga. Hibs, I've got a nice bunch of players. I'll take Hammarby. I'll take anybody but Atalanta and Hibs. I think those two. Shakhtar Donetsk can be quite tricky as well. Genk, Zenit, Atalanta, Vålerenga, Hammarby. Oh my goodness. We've got Hibs, Shakhtar and Standard Liège. Give us Standard Liège. Oh my goodness gracious me. So we have a bit of a tricky one. Hibs ain't going to be no slouches. They are the champions of Scotland these days. So that completes this episode, folks. So today, yeah, back-to-back wins without conceding a goal. We're looking savvy, boys. We are looking savvy. Hang on a minute. Let's plough forward a day just to see where those games fall in the old schedule. So what has that done? So in the next episode, we will come back for probably the start of the Champions League adventure. I'll take on Villarreal in our first game, and then we also see Baby Driver in action as we take on Hertha Berlin. Back-to-back home games there. Then we'll plough forward. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, of course we want to see the majority of these big time games. So we could actually do a stretch here of 4 games in a row over 2 consecutive days. But that's it, my friends. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that thumbs up. If you are new, bang the old subscribe and get your bang up to date with all things Football Manager 2021, whatever it is related. 2021 play, and of course Rovers related, of course. How they do? How are they doing right now? Let's take a quick gander at those. Have they got off to an okay start? They sit, doesn't look good, 18th spot in the Premier League. Played 3, lost 3. It's a shambles. Anyway, that's it. Until then, I'll see you all next time around. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.